In Santa Rosa today, a protest at the airport over budget carrier Avelo Airlines and its federal contract to operate deportation flights for the Trump administration. John Ramos has more on the impact the protests are having in keeping both people and planes grounded.
Weekend protests have become a regular activity, especially here in Sonoma County. And one thing you can say about Donald Trump, he may not be making a lot of friends in the Bay Area, but he certainly is creating a lot of activists.
Standing out here in a public place and in the sun on my free time, when there's more fun things to do than this, but you know, you got to stand up. Got to say what you stand for.
Tamara Mucka has attended hundreds of protests, but this is only her second time on Airport Boulevard in Santa Rosa. A local activist group has been holding a sidewalk vigil every Sunday for more than 2 months. It's because Charles Schulz Airport is one of the hubs of Avelo Airlines, a small air carrier that has accepted a lot of money from the Department of Homeland Security to transport undocumented immigrants out of the country.
And this company that has taken a $150 million contract to participate in that. I think business owners and retirees like myself, and even people coming by and honking the horns, you know, we all have a part to play.
The company's CEO acknowledged the deal, saying, quote, "We realize this is a sensitive and complicated topic. After significant deliberations, we determined this charter flying will provide us with the stability to continue expanding our core scheduled passenger service and keep our more than 1,100 crew members employed for years to come," end quote. But it's not doing much to expand business in Sonoma County. The airport released numbers that show Avelo has seen a 32% drop in ridership, while Alaska and American have increased their passenger load. No one can say for sure if the protests are having an effect on that.
Well, they're only flying a couple of connecting flights out of here anymore. So what they say is that this is unrelated, but, you know, it's awful coincidental.
Either way, the airport demonstrations are giving people a chance to express their concerns about the direction of the country. A man named Steve from Petaluma says protests and boycotts may be the only power the people have in the fight.
I've been to probably in the last 6 or 8 weeks 30-odd protests. We've noted that there's been first-timers at a lot of these actions. It's a watershed period of history, and we're watching our democracy slip away with the rule of law and what's coming out of the White House.
It's either sit at home, be depressed and scared, or go out and do something and change the world.
Does it take 1 million people at a rally to do that, or can just a handful of people on a street corner do the same thing?
I think a handful. Yeah.
Why?
Because we're all connected. Each little handful is another drop in the bucket.
Does it feel good to be a drop?
Yeah, it does.
But at the airport, a man named Jimmy from Willits, who supports the president, said he doesn't even understand why people are protesting at all.
Why are they protesting it? People are in the country illegally. They're getting deported. That's how it should be. Come legally. They shouldn't be here illegally. Deport them. So, they should buy the tickets anyway. Support that airline.
Currently, Avelo operates few passenger flights out of the airport, but now that they're focusing on the charter flight business, they can probably expect a welcoming committee out on the street for some time to come.